Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of When Spirits Connect. And this is our host, Karlie Bird.
And our other amazing host, Greg Goss.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here, as usual. You save me, that's for sure. keeps me on the up and up.
And we do it for each other.
Yep, that's for sure. So tonight, we have some special guests on. It's two of the guests that are in the rotation. And before we go ahead and do that, I want to go ahead and, I better bring them on before I say the prayer. But, and then I'll go ahead and do a few things before that. So, welcome. Glad to see you guys, Kristen from Dark Horse Paranormal.
Greetings.
Chris Carr and Kristen Johnson. Two great people that have towed the line for so long and carried me off that little rope in the back of the boat out there.
Greg, you asked me before the show if we had a surprise for you, and we kind of do. As a lot of people who watch the show know, we've been testing out this device called the Dragonfly by a guy named Richard Renault. And I'm just going to plug his website real quick. It's richardthecreator.com. And this is a device that is supposed to increase psychic abilities, help you talk to spirit guides. And we've been documenting our work with it this past week and putting together a pre-recorded type video to show you our results. So we're going to have, you can see it's on. It doesn't emit any noises or anything, but we're going to have it in front of us. So it'll be interesting to see if it makes a difference with our Estes method, because that's one of the things we wanted to try out with it.
How did I know that was going to happen?
Well, you reminded me by sending me that link. We were rushing to get ready, as always. So,
that happens. But tonight we're going to do doubles. So depending on how you guys want to break it all down, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and do a little protection, say the prayer. And we're going to go ahead and say the prayer to St. Michael. St. Michael, the archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray. And do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who wander through the world, seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Amen. So, and then what we usually do is we talk about everybody in the room all having the same intention on us having the ability to connect with spirit and in our experiments. And what we do individually on our end is we ask to be used as the conduit by words through which spirit speaks. I'm going to get that right one of these times eventually. I get so far and then I go, spirit speak.
No, you did a great job.
That happens.
But, right.
So what we're going to do is we can go ahead and we could do 2 25-minute sessions. If that's okay, or do you 30 or whatever you want to do?
We have all the time you have for us.
Do we have anybody after us? I don't know.
I'm not sure, and I think our host in the back is gone away now.
He's gone away?
Where did he go?
Far, far away. Brandon went far, far away.
Brandon.
But we could definitely do 25 minutes, and then maybe we can talk about it after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Who wants to go first?
Great idea, Karlie.
Go on first.
Oh, okay. So I know we always have it be ladies and the gentlemen, but what if we switch it up?
I like that idea.
Works.
So what if we have... Okay, so who wants to go first?
You want Greg and I to go first?
Why don't you just go ahead and pull the whole rabbit out of the hat?
How about if Chris and Karlie go and I and Greg go? Is that all right? Switching it up like that? Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Or would you rather have it you and Greg?
Greg, tell us.
No, I want it to be me and Chris because we've never done it before. And I don't think you guys have ever gone before, at least not with us.
I think you're right. So yeah,
Mhm.
let's
me and
Okay, let's do
Kristen,
that. Yes.
I think we've done it before.
well, I don't
Of
know.
course, I'm not going to tell anyway.
Oh, good. So
Okay.
I got a timer. Have a timer
Yeah.
going.
So who's going first?
Me and Chris will, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
And I'm gonna unplug my headset. You can probably still hear me
So
talk.
you said 25 minutes, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna do.
I got my my clock is still set on the chicken for the grill. Who wants barbecue chicken?
I do. That sounds awesome. I really do. He's getting his stuff together.
Tonight we're just using our SB7, just direct with the Dragonfly.
That is awesome. It's a great deal of
Sweeping
suspense.
FM at 150 milliseconds. For those keeping track, just tap me when we're ready to go.
Forward or reverse?
He doesn't. He's not on.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay. You all set, Karlie?
Okay, I'm gonna say go.
Go.
Amen.
I was. Hold still.
What were
coming.
you?
Wait. I'm listening.
Is there going to be an announcement?
Wait.
Are you listening to Greg? I mean,
Right near.
Chess. Right near. Are you listening to Chris and Karlie?
Please let me know to help you out.
Are we in
Help.
trouble?
Promise.
Promise. What do we promise?
You have to listen.
What do we need to listen to?
Kristen.
Okay. Do I need to listen to something?
They forgive you.
Who's they?
They help you.
It's like a dream.
What is like a dream? Are you somewhere else?
Mother and father.
The sweet.
Sweet.
Who or
It's
what?
payback
What's sweet?
for 3.
Passenger.
You're a passenger
Excited.
on what? On an airplane? Or a train?
Samantha.
Did she say Samantha?
Yes. Where is Samantha at? Is she here?
The girls?
What are the girls' names?
He says Samantha.
I'm not a girl.
You're not a girl?
Not innocent.
What are you? Are you
Dr.
a man?
John.
A woman and a man.
Well, they're all on the same kick.
Yes. So there's
So
a woman, a man.
About
look out.
Not sure. And a child.
Why are we looking out?
it's almost time.
Oh, that is awesome.
Ooh.
Almost
What do
time
we-
for what? Sorry, Greg.
What's going to happen?
That's sweet.
It's sweet.
That's sweet. That's twice.
Cookie.
Fat sweet.
A white.
Enabled.
A white what?
But not giving.
Help.
Help.
Her
What do
mom.
you need help with?
Country.
Have you ever been to the country before?
Walk to the market.
Are you in a vehicle?
Government. You won't regret.
Ooh.
Her job.
39.
What's 39?
6.
Never even looked.
What did you?
Patience.
Who never
Patients.
even looked?
Are these hospitals patients?
Teacher.
Or is this a verb? Teacher? What's 39? Are there 39 kids in a class?
Downward. From that.
Or are there 6 patients?
Dentistry.
Dentist.
Cold.
Industry.
Outside.
Is there a place to turn?
You don't want me to?
Amazing.
You can turn
All right.
wherever you want. There's nobody on the road.
Before I was a baby.
Before you were a baby.
The bear.
What were you before you were a baby?
Touched.
Are you
No.
from here? Are you from here, Karlie?
Expecting it. You're expecting it.
I feel.
Thank you.
Don't have to tell me nothing.
Their eyes.
Why don't I
Regular.
have to tell you?
Having a problem.
Are you okay? Are you mad?
You'll miss me.
I'll miss you. I miss you already.
What are you having a problem with?
That's good. We hope.
Where are you going?
Home.
Oh,
Home?
wow. Where's home?
There you go.
We have
didn't
So
hear
much experience.
Who's we?
Alexander.
Alexander.
Is that your name?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you,
Casualty.
Alexander. Oh,
Who's
casualty.
here?
Every
Hold on. So, Alex.
Casualty?
Yep, Alexander.
blissful.
Beginning.
So this is ending,
No, it's a blissful ending.
Stay.
blissful.
Impossible.
Why is it impossible? Your blissful ending is impossible?
See,
Missing
and
you.
okay. And then after
you?
after she said that, she said casualty. So I'm thinking I'm gonna
And they
go.
are.
People don't know that.
Okay.
It saved you.
Were there
See,
30 saved you
Living.
living? It saved you. I was thinking maybe like a ship with 39 passengers.
and 6 made it?
Maybe.
Greg commented.
Holiday.
Oh my God. He said Greg.
Oh.
Greg commented.
Urgent.
Can't come.
Doctor.
Doctor.
So, yeah. She said dentist. She said it's cold.
It's waiting for you. Here.
Wait.
Blood.
Teen.
Any way out?
Hey.
Over 9 million.
Over 9 million.
Caring.
So your blood type is A?
Who's?
Can't come.
L.
L?
Can't come. It's waiting for you here. All blood type A. That's weird.
I guarantee.
It's
Karen?
haunted.
Look it up.
What are we looking up?
Greg.
Hmm.
Too many questions?
Why'd you leave?
Safety.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Yep, Greg. Why did you leave? Guilty.
Where did he leave?
Mm-hmm.
Your arms around me.
Opinion.
We're holding on to you
Planning.
to keep you protected.
Painful.
They love it.
Solution.
Spirits involved.
Fancy.
Antsy.
Erupt.
So
Invisible.
are you miserable?
Invisible.
Invisible.
Pretty sure.
Just making sure you're listening.
What are we supposed to look up?
0.
What's 0?
Visit. Careful.
Stop it.
Careful.
Stop
What
it.
are we being careful about?
Goes too far.
What goes too far?
Darling.
Darling.
Human.
Nothing. It's guaranteed.
It's guaranteed. That's the second time that was mentioned.
Come to me.
Come to me.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh's
Uh
right.
oh.
Don't go
Uh oh. Uh oh.
away.
She said it too.
Come see.
They lied.
Huh.
Uh oh. What are we uh-ohing about?
You can help.
I know I can help.
Be humble.
People are hurt or were hurt.
Crystals.
Who's crystals?
Power.
Power?
Hour?
The room is changing.
This for a song. We
Got
have
a minute?
Got a minute?
Awesome. Meet every week. 9. Even out.
Even out.
Mm.
The valley.
Daddy's gone.
James.
He's talking to me, at least.
Who's James?
Witness.
Witness? What's James a witness to?
Medicine.
Need more like that.
104.
People won't speak.
Comfortable.
God damn.
Don't slip.
And slut.
Stop, please.
8, 9, 10.
Karlie.
8, 9, 10,
Where are you,
27.
where are you going away to? Or would?
27 divided by 3 is 9 again.
Okay.
That's
You have to
9.
let them talk
8, 9, 10.
this time.
You have to let them talk.
I see spirits. They're flying around.
Pretty scared.
Hmm.
Of men.
Peaceful.
This is weird.
In the sky.
In the sky.
Ron. It's
Come
good.
back
Probably
to
good.
me.
Who's Ron? Ron who?
Watch out. I can't help.
I can't. Who's in the sky?
Oh,
Daddy. You're exhausted.
So daddy's in the sky?
inspiration.
Anything else?
Is
Moving.
Daddy
He's
the
scared.
inspiration?
Moving up.
Spirit? That's the second or third time that was mentioned.
You would do it?
Yes, I would.
Never again.
Never again.
check on next time. Here we are now.
Who's here now?
Oh boy.
Who are
Yeah.
they?
Holy.
Chris just said you, and you asked that. Who are they?
In any
Are you excited about seeing them?
See? I'm nothing.
moving.
Not everything.
That's great. We were waiting for you. Would you like to say hello now?
Maybe it's all ludicrous.
Remember yourself.
Go down.
I would hope.
Fall down.
Stupid woman.
Why did you fall down?
Official. Because he knows
Did
the
you-
highest luck will.
He knows what?
Holding it. Even without.
Mind. Go away. Can you tell me?
Wait.
Yes, I can. Right now?
Amen.
Are you waiting?
One little. Wonder. Exactly.
About what I was going to tell you?
Two kids.
Are you waiting still?
Hey there.
Who's this?
Excellent. Simple needs.
What's your name?
I'm
Tell 'em.
just angry with
Why are
somebody.
you angry at somebody? Who's the
It's
somebody?
crazy. 207.
Is that the number of the house?
Smoke clears. Or let.
Was that 007?
Two,
Okay.
207.
Enough.
Shit. I have to go back and hear that.
Burning.
Come on. Leave the
I'm
blame on.
on.
I'm
Put it
going.
forward.
Put it forward and
Music.
Can you hear the music
I
now?
like it. You like
Is it rock?
this weather?
Don't go.
Don't go.
it's been
Little rain.
Or run along.
Why? Is it long?
You are.
The stars.
Have you seen any grays?
Of the perspective,
Really great.
That's interesting.
Call.
Were the grays the
astral,
perception of your mind?
you're both there.
Our minds?
Wait about
The little
the
ones.
tree.
Hmm.
Bring them.
Bring them.
Bring them to where?
Or more. Hey,
Top of your
Game.
I don't know. Chris talked over.
listen,
I don't know if it was hay or game.
you know,
What are we listening? What are we listening for?
hopefully all it takes.
for Kristen.
You,
Surprise.
everyone. When
Are you waiting for us?
On our boots or
you fall, flashing lights,
Are they
Right.
off of? Are they off an
Okay.
airplane?
feel, widespread, on fire,
one.
Shit, Chris said on fire
you
too.
from me,
Crown you. We're gonna make you
Okay.
queen.
AM,
Stop making the bank.
I, just
Uh-oh.
She should be out in a minute.
away,
We go with aliens.
AM kit, even,
Even. Are you still here with us? Karlie's out. Well, I have to go ahead and take my shorthand dictation. And I gotta listen better. Wow.
That was
crazy.
nuts.
Was it?
Yeah.
It seemed really talkative.
Hello.
I don't know how many times you took off and landed, Karlie. The numbers 39, 6. And then you had 3 numbers in a row 8, 9, 10, which is if you add them together, it's 27, right? And if you divide it by 3, it's 9 again. Just like in numerology. There was a lot of sky business into this guy. They had inspiration, spirit. Next
like
tour.
Yeah, a lot of it was like, I feel like higher up frequencies.
Were they like female voices?
No, it was like male and female. I feel like it was like almost it was supposed to be like the oneness speaking.
It's interesting.
Well, there was parts where we went back and forth with Chris.
Really?
I heard everyone's name at some point. Some a couple more than others. I heard Kristen's name a couple times. I heard your name. I didn't say it, Greg. I didn't want to skew the thing. And I heard your name, Karlie.
Really?
You said Greg's name twice here.
Oh, I did say it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did say it out loud.
I
Yeah.
did. I heard it more than that.
I don't know from Karlie said something about the government. What did she say about the government? So I was writing
Which page am I on?
second, first, 1, 2, 3. It might be first, down at the bottom. She had a whole sentence of the government something and something, and I'm like, oh really? But Chris had started talking, and I'm like,
And then there was,
That is how it works.
oh boy.
I had to write just what you were saying down.
Did I say anything good?
Yeah, you said a lot of things good. At one point, I don't know why I got like 39 passengers. I got it in my head too, and
For Karlie? She said 9, right?
yeah, she said 39. She said 6. She said 0 before that.
Very cool.
I think I heard that too.
And then it was that, like I mentioned, it was that 8, 9, 10 that she mentioned, that if you add them together, that's 27. And you divide it by 3, that's 9. By the number of numbers.
That was
And
like,
that's 9 again.
That is the math.
wow.
You've got like, if we're gonna go like astral, which I was thinking as well. After that, it's like you got touched for no reason, expecting it. You're expecting it. Their eyes having a problem. That's good. We ever sounds right. This was to a couple of our questions. Blissful.
There was something about like a blood type too.
Yes.
Did that mean anything to anything that was being said?
I asked that. Let me see.
No. I heard blood very clearly
No.
and type A.
Yep, I had asked that
Karlie also said 207.
right here. Yes.
Which adds the 9 numerology wise. You don't count the 0. 2 plus 7
There you
is
go,
9.
another 9.
Oh, with another 9.
Something. There's something there. That's for sure.
Don't go.
So,
The stars.
Chris had said, Greg commented, and I think I had asked a question, and that's what he came out with. Greg commented, and then Chris said, can't come. Well, that was being said. Richard, you said Richard and doctor, and then Chris says it's waiting for you to hear blood, type blood A.
Does that mean anything to anyone?
It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. It's
I'm
interesting.
not type A.
Because then he said Greg right
Oh,
after that.
That may be fast.
Maybe somebody's a vampire that's looking for your blood, Greg.
Get a straw.
Maybe. It was there times when it seemed like Karlie and I were talking about
Yes.
the same thing?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Widespread. Flashing lights.
I think I said, was that me that said the flashing lights?
Yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Widespread. It's right after that. With a deer. Ball.
There was a swear in there too, right?
Yeah, you
There was
said-
a what the F?
You said
And that was clear.
people won't speak. Oh, I didn't get the F word there.
Yeah, it was like hesitant to say it.
Oh, okay.
Just because it's an F bomb, but I heard what the F,
People won't speak. You said,
which not our radio thing.
right. Goddamn. Stop, please. And in the middle of that, that's when Karlie went 8, 9, 10.
And then after that, there was a thing about crystals.
Yes.
Oh, I think I remember saying something about that. Like, I felt like it something like crystals were there to like help.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, the name Ron.
Yep.
Does the name Ron mean anything? Anyone?
Ron?
Yeah.
Ron. And Daddy, right? I think there was a
You
couple.
said daddy a
Who's-
few times.
Yeah, Daddy. I
Who's
heard.
your daddy? Who said daddy? Who said
Nina?
daddy?
I don't know, but it sounded like
Definitely heard Daddy like a few times. Had that. And
you had that,
Who's
but
your daddy? Is he rich? Is he rich like me?
I don't think
Yes,
that's
he
quite
did.
what it.
so this part, it was like you're pretty scared of men,
Scared of men. Ron is good.
and Ron
That's-
is good.
That's what it says.
Yes. And then
I don't know what that means.
Karlie said crystals, and Chris said music right afterwards.
yes, Which
Maybe
was
it's on a crystal radio.
for some reason I was thinking Superman. I don't know why.
Did you ask questions that got answered by our answers?
I don't think any of them were really answered. I think that trying to remember. I think it was the minute one.
Carol says, I think Karlie said something about dentist.
Yes. Patient, after you said the government thing, you said 39.6 patients, teacher, dentistry, cold before I feel don't home. We have so much experience as far as I got, because Chris was also saying stuff too.
And it was like they were just getting spit out left and right.
Yeah,
Which
that
means-
was-
Yeah, that's why at that point I was going with like a sinking battleship or sinking some sort of ship.
You went to the dentist recently, Karlie, right?
Yes,
Didn't you
you
get
I
your
did.
wisdom teeth removed?
yeah.
It's true.
And I'm like, that's interesting that was brought up. I'm like, I wonder if somebody was letting me know that they were like checking up on me or something.
Probably, yeah.
Want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
But that's not your blood type.
I don't know what my blood type is.
No, it may be. And there was an uh-oh in there. It's funny.
Uh-oh.
Stop it, goes too far. Human.
Baby.
And, yeah, and yeah, uh-oh. And it did
You don't-
sound like we're talking together.
You don't have to tell me
Yes,
I miss you.
that was freaky too.
Yeah, that's a weird phrase.
This one said, Greg, why did you leave? Guilty.
And it says, we love it.
Yep.
Right.
Spirit involved.
Spirits involved. I know I said it's haunted too, because I thought that was cool. I was like, that got my attention. It's haunted
In here.
somewhere.
All
I
right.
think
'cause
they said something about spirits flying all around or something.
towards the end you did. It was weird. You also said, never again. Check on him next time. Holy. See, I'm nothing, not everything. It was very weird. Like a spirit's trying to tell you, you know, I'm nothing but I'm everything and not
Yeah.
everything. No.
I feel like
I
that
was-
was very, like, I felt like that needed to be said really fast. So I wonder, because that was at the end, it need like when he was like, wait. Oh,
Yeah.
We
Wow.
just spat all that.
She said me. I'm starting to look at
Carol
this.
says some of my questions were answered also.
What does that mean?
Oh, okay.
These about the
This
same
is
thing?
what, yeah, this is what you guys.
Okay, so
were-
this is like there's two columns, right? So one column is mine and one column is
Yes.
Karlie's. And I'm kind
So-
of looking at
I don't know how she must have liked this
sentences. Like
wood speed reader.
if you start to read the both columns, go column to column. Do you see anything in
I
there?
do see correlations.
Let's
We
see
heard
'em.
them as well. Yes.
Some correlation.
But you have to think of it this way. I am here for like jotting down what Chris says.
know
So
what
I've lost a couple of Karlie's things. So when I was listening to Karlie, apparently I lost I'm Haunted from him. So trying to do it back and forth when you're talking over each other. You know what I mean? But there, a lot of it does correlate. That's what I was reading.
In the beginning, I was having trouble because the volume was
Next, moving.
pretty
Moving.
low on here.
Remember?
Oh, on my ends, yeah.
If you could, no, and that's on your phone, right?
No, I think I have to do something. I think I can fix it, so I'll try to do that for next time.
Sure, that would be great.
No wonder.
Yes.
Excellent.
She said that first.
Exactly. Hello. Oh, hey there. Hello.
Yep.
Smoke clears to us up.
Right. I didn't get the rest of it.
There is some weird. It is.
It's weird
There's some weirdness
correlations.
there. There's definitely some weirdness
Yeah.
between the looking at the two columns. I mean, it does look like you're either saying the same sentence or talking to each other.
Right. It does seem like they're talking to each other.
Kinda
And then
bizarre.
you have a couple of them where it's like you're talking to just directly to us and someone else is here. You know what I mean? Talking to us. It's really bizarre.
Before we start the next round, I'm just gonna go down and mention some names of the people that are here in the chat. And it's Anne Marie Young, Carol Garcia, Resnick, Kimmy Corpse, Pam Harris, Kevin Davis, Anne Marie Young again. I think Joe West. Barbara Woodbury Spearer. Dawn Maynard Bird. Hi, Ma.
Hi, Mom.
Joanne Stewart. Did we mention her? Todd Garver. Anthony.
Anthony Savellis.
Savellos.
Yes.
What's up, people?
I butcher it every time. He knows.
Savellis.
He just yells at me when he gets me.
Oh, he yells at us all the time. Him and I have a thing going in the comments. I'm like, oh, why are you always yelling? It's in big caps all the time. Yeah. So
Why
that's
are
fine.
you always yelling at me?
He's just so excited all the time.
Donna's here.
Resneck on YouTube.
Donna,
Looks like they're heading out. Thanks for joining.
thank you. very much.
Donna's got
Yes,
a new
my friend
show
Bobby.
too. If you want to post the name of your show again, Donna, we'll go ahead and mention your podcast. But we'll get ready now. If you mention it, I'll mention it at the end of the show. And we'll get ready to go.
Okay.
And we're going to do 25.
All righty.
Just
I gotcha. FM?
Mhm.
You want the same as I had?
yes, please. I'll be ready.
150 milliseconds.
Not milliliters.
No.
Pressing the button now. Yes. What's up?
I'll tap you. Need that. Don't-
Chris, stop.
Okay.
Just
Ready?
stop.
Let's go.
Fun.
Payment.
Hey,
Call them.
Greg. You guys ready? Gonna hit the start. Are we started, Karlie? On your side?
So,
The timer?
I think Greg's getting started.
Oh, Greg.
Wake up. All righty. What?
Hold on.
Not him.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Hi.
I haven't started yet.
Oh, I think Greg,
Seriously?
Seriously.
What's your name?
Yes.
I think we're good. You
Okay, I'll
just forgot to
start the
put it
timer.
down.
Still got his blindfold up.
Hearing all kinds of things.
Yeah, it's very talkative on our side. I can tell you that. More so than usual.
Am I ready?
Waiting for Greg.
I think he's got it. He's just forgetting. Blindfold, I think he's
Behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Greg started. I'm going to start the timer. Sorry.
Go.
He has his blindfold up. Go.
He's here.
Who's here?
People look.
You robbed me of my baby. You did.
Who is you?
Who robbed you of your baby?
Oh, man. The brat is with the demons.
Hooray.
Had 45 lifeboats. Come together. Together.
Who's coming together?
Hey, Kristen.
Backyard.
Greg.
Who's trying to communicate?
Pits.
Backyard pits.
Who's trying to communicate?
Spirits.
Second, your question.
There. Here. Speaking. What religion is left? Kristen.
Looney Tunes.
Wait.
Everybody. Slacking.
He is not in love with me. Kids. They're waking.
Wow.
The Devilwoods. And Chris.
What's your name?
You think
I
we
believe it.
excited? Help me, help me.
Supervisor.
And do it.
How can we help you?
Go long.
Okay.
Spot that guy. Spots. My name again. He's out. Stab him.
What's his name?
Who?
You should. You had him with the axe. Oh. You two fighting. Keep it up.
My eye.
Admits there's
Every
scars.
time.
Victim. Walk through. Yeah.
It's the birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
Chris. Christopher. Screaming, screaming.
He's watching.
Who's watching?
The wings with the bat.
Reggie.
Don't worry.
Is Reggie watching?
Salute.
Didn't hear that. Nothing. Hold my hand. Steeple. I told
There
her.
she comes.
What did you tell her?
Mama.
No. Me. I'm on it. Mike.
Who's
Street
Mike?
corner.
Right here. Stop.
Three.
Please leave us. Distant.
I can't even write all this. No, how you doing, Karlie?
Speak.
Never seen them before.
No.
Never seen who before.
Speaks. Oh my God.
Dark clothes.
I speaks. Get some.
And hats.
Speaks.
What does he look like? Like this is
Blazing.
negative energy.
Speaks. Where you are. Heart attack, right?
Hotter than hell.
We did this entire study. Speaks.
Across the sky.
Bones. Left there. Left.
Where is this at?
Want a party?
They don't care.
It speaks.
Who speaks?
Get off.
Things are changed.
Get off what?
What does it mean?
What does what mean?
The war's not today. I know. I hate it here.
What war are you
God
talking
bless
about?
you.
It speaks. It speaks.
Sneeze.
Bless
Ooh,
you.
Definitely the word. You hear them.
watch out.
Speak, reap. Down. It.
Don't look under.
Speaks.
Don't look underwear.
You're fine. It's just
Watch out for what?
I've seen them before.
not a ruler.
Seen who before?
Done. Who's that guy, Anthony?
I am Carol.
He could help it.
Are you familiar with it?
Keep looking. Pull forward.
He's speaking.
Always there. Reach out. Sing. Hey, you got this.
White and angelic.
Oh my God, it just said
Very tall.
F you.
Hmm.
Why are you
I
excited?
can't read it all.
I know.
There's
I can't
that.
ask questions or anything.
I
This
know.
one.
I just
He said.
People,
What people?
get ready for hell.
Demolition.
Why?
we're seeing two different sides to a
People
story
are-
right now.
Back seat.
Lose the weekend. Spirit, voices can hear me.
What voices can
He
hear
likes to watch.
you? Who likes to watch?
Speak.
Downtown.
We are done. People. People
Wings.
stuck in the D word. Yep. It's extraordinary, and she used the C word. It's really bad.
Katie says
You,
Castle
people.
House, Castle House.
White and dark.
Not sure what that means.
Previous wounds were. What am I going to do with you? The power's on our side.
Neapolitan.
I feel like there's two energies speaking with Kristen
People
right now.
haunted. You.
People haunted.
That'd be in.
Who?
That'd be the end.
Seen it before.
It- You don't scare me. You got it? You're
There they
dirty.
go again.
Creepy. I'll talk, but
Who's speaking now? Who's speaking to Kristen? Can you say your name, please?
Can you
I'm
see
not-
him?
tell them it's warm.
It's a cartoon.
The spirits are going.
Katie says,
Thank
I
you.
figured so. Your spirit at the
That's
haunted
excitement.
castle house.
Happiness.
I'm supposed to lie down.
Does this have anything to do with the castle house?
Well, there's 6 of them.
I do.
Kristen.
The widen. Speak through my head.
Wishful thinking.
Number 1. What city?
Donuts.
Tell us.
I had just had New York pop in my head.
What is buried?
Empty.
Don't want to attend.
He's lying.
Who's lying?
Because I love it.
Chris.
What is Chris lying about?
Speaks.
We don't know that answer.
34.
It's Debbie.
Carol says, just saw
You're not
jars.
saying anything interesting.
Debbie who?
Lift up your foot.
Katie says, oh shit, 34 buried there.
For me to speak.
Oh,
And she said Brumley
That's
before,
not
so
right.
I'm not sure about that location.
yeah, I don't know either.
Sounds related and interesting.
Wow. Stick a DICK
Remember,
in your mouth.
Whose mouth?
Who you are. Scary. You mother effer.
11:11.
Run, not mother.
They are
We can-
watching.
Who's speaking with Kristen right now?
Tell them like that.
Oh.
A coincidence.
Crackers.
Remember?
Katie,
2.
you're getting signs.
2.
To what?
3. Ooh, that was
All
creepy.
night.
3.
Poppy.
Someone's here.
Who?
Smile. Can you smell him?
Watching.
Okay.
Who's watching? Greg.
Art.
The whole show.
And many times
Don't know
when
what
he
you're
says
talking
he's
about.
watching.
Remember.
Who-
Remember.
Who is he?
Oh my God. Speak. The dentist. Dentist.
Save me.
I'm glad you're happy.
Can the spirits that are talking to Kristen and the spirit that's talking to Greg talk to each other?
Deep end.
Can you identify each other in any way?
You are the light of everything. Love you too. Now. It's good. But ask him if it's all right.
Can't wait.
To the light. It's speaking.
Fun.
Speak. It's saying.
Funny.
Short.
Spell it.
This night has come.
Donna says, cleanse her
Herbs is a
good,
good idea.
all bad energy. I just got booted trying to write this.
No monster. Beast. He's coming for me.
Who's a beast?
For me. He's coming. You know what? He's coming.
Coming
This
where?
woman is singing to me. On a leave. Let's go back.
Where is he
On his
coming?
knees.
On his knees.
Dorothy, scared. Stop. Enough.
Dorothy, scared. Who is
It's
Dorothy?
blood, baby.
Can't believe.
Who is Dorothy?
Don't be one of them. Don't.
They're on their way.
They're on their way.
The ring.
You guys have free will. So you
Oz,
guys,
Telling you.
says Dorothy, Wizard of Oz.
yeah.
Had that thought too.
The deeper you go down.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Looks biblical.
Anymore.
I feel
Biblical.
like this negative
Very
energy,
big wings.
a lot of negative energy, but love and light.
No one's.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds like there's like
Carol,
something light coming in.
You
Yeah.
Vulture-like.
or we spirits. Spirits.
were they vulture like?
We're the spirits. Had anything.
I can't wait.
I feel like it's lighter, getting lighter now.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Right.
Start it up.
Nobody loves.
Nobody loves who?
Speak. Speak.
They love you.
They do love you. We all love you.
That's not right to shame. Who's making? No one.
Both
Screw
sides.
it. Chris. What's your name?
What's your name?
Looks like they're starting.
You know it.
Starting what?
Your
They don't
name.
care.
He knows. He's one. Useful.
But
Katie,
why?
you
Sounds
are
good.
spirits, but your souls may still be
And
here.
such.
That's direct from Greg.
I vote. Speak.
That's no fun.
Love, love,
do
love,
it.
Too
says Carol.
crunchy.
More. Keep digging. Seen.
Souls frequency 18, focus on
Makes sense.
18, Katie says.
Up. Up.
Which is 9 plus 9, Carly.
Steps.
They can bite you.
What can bite you?
Go.
Uh-oh. Reinforcements.
Eagles. This guy.
Eagles in the sky. Greg
Or
said
both.
vulture like earlier.
Brother.
On the snake.
Are you talking about nature? Relying on nature again?
Couldn't stop. Forgive me. She just coughed.
What's her name?
Apples.
Who likes apples?
There's 8.
Seeds.
Seeds.
If I'm arrested,
Love them.
stop.
you
Stop
miss
me.
apples?
Stop.
My guide.
I'm going to jail. Let me in.
What is your guide's name?
Lonely.
Bring in the dragon, Carol says.
Legend.
Yes, Chris. Scoopy.
Scooby.
Fluctuate. I cannot help them. Scoopy.
Cannot help
It
who?
was at the depot.
Find me.
Are you hiding? Who are you hiding from?
I'm gone.
Hopefully, speaking of that, perfection, air, and earth.
Restitution.
How many spirits are here right now?
Leave it to the Bible. The
Maybe
flood.
you all.
When you talk about, it was flood. It was blood.
Not me.
How many are talking?
15
15.
in public. Capable. Spirit. Speaks. Wherever.
Patience.
How about that ticket?
What ticket?
Not
Watch us.
Nobody. I'm back.
Who's
From
back?
Get
Jessica.
weak.
Jessica. Where is Jessica from?
We're at the end of
Music.
a day. Wherever spirits
I'm going to write a number
Stop.
on that page,
will be possible.
and we'll see if they
Some
they say it.
some
No.
spirits. I'm
So
talking.
I think also
You can see the number.
Try
maybe
to introduce you.
Oh, Greg's out. Oh, gotcha.
Can you say the number I
Hit
wrote
me.
on the page?
Oops.
Oh, Greg's daughter is Jessica.
Spoken directly to you.
What number did I write?
Everyone. To east. Lonely. Stupid. You are stupid. Weak. Like a record. Bad. Doctor. He's back.
All right, I'm going to stop posting.
Scare you, scare me. Next. Don't scare me.
Oh, I scared her.
Oh, thank goodness. Can you hear that?
No.
Can you hear this? Don't turn it. Turn it off.
Nope.
But leave it where it is. Please.
All right.
What happened?
Well, it was too much to write down. I tried. Kirsten, you never stopped. You just talked.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
There was no way to write that possibly.
Yeah.
Greg, you were pretty talkative too, and then you kind of had like highs and lows as far as the volume of words.
Yeah, I
what?
couldn't catch much. There was
That's
just a
crazy.
lot of there was dentist again. Said
Yeah, I heard that.
Dentist?
Yeah.
yeah.
A dentist.
Sweeney.
Now, that didn't come from me.
No, it came from me. I heard it and I was excited when I heard
I
it.
would never go ahead and talk about a dentist.
It's not you talking about it.
Yeah, it's spirit or
Spirit.
ghosts.
You got to get their teeth worked on.
Yeah.
We're
We're all going to hell for that. You know that.
You want to get bit by a spirit.
going to hell for that?
Yeah, for saying that. They're going to, like, you know, creep us out at night now.
You wake up and have bite marks.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks. Do you know how
Mm.
creepy that session was?
Speaking of that, you kept saying speak and it speaks, which you were shaking your head. That has to do with something Kristen and I went through, where we were getting this constant voice that said it speaks and it would say cryptic stuff.
And that was our evil
We did
AM
a
band.
Stop that, please. We did a podcast on it.
And it was an AM band. This was on FM, right?
Yeah, it's a different radio. I don't think it has anything to do with
Well,
that.
we need to listen
Exactly, but you kept saying speaks, it speaks.
to it. It's there.
Who was me?
No, I was. Because I didn't really want to go under because I got scared about that. It's not a good thing. So for that to translate into that, and then two other voices saying speaks after it, it was a lot. So I forgot what else I was saying.
Why was it saying speaks? What did it bring that after that?
It's, I don't know, whatever I had said.
I don't know. It was a lot. I couldn't write it all down, unfortunately. Yeah, see, Anthony is back, and you mentioned Anthony.
I heard Anthony's name, and it was very,
you
very
said
loud.
Anthony can fix it or something, or you're talking about Anthony. So Anthony, you were brought up, if it's the same, in fact.
Right,
Anthony.
right.
We don't know. That was interesting.
Did it correlate with what you asked, or what?
Not
Karlie
so much,
asked?
no. It was hard to ask stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we'd say like, who speaks or something like that, and it would just be like 10 other things. So,
Sorry.
that's all right.
Just
That's what you got. Yeah, Dorothy was mentioned. That was a name.
Oh,
think
yeah.
Greg said Dorothy. I think. I forget.
I said it. It was my grandmother's name, but also
There was
yeah.
some stuff Katie said that seemed relevant. All right, so the number 34 came up, and she said 34 were buried there. She was talking about, I think, a haunted location that maybe, Greg, you might be familiar with. I think she said Brumley. Correct me if I'm wrong, Katie. Does that ring a bell?
Brumley,
Yeah.
Broadhead.
I was up here. I got to go back through the chats to kind of.
Is it early or late?
House. That's what she kept saying. Castle House. Does that mean anything to either of you? Castle House?
No.
No? Okay. She said, after you said 34, she said 34 were buried there. So that seemed pretty good. People were worried about what was talking to you, Kristen. It was getting pretty dark. And then there was like mentions of something light coming in. That was something. Katie says it's near Ozark Beach. Yes, Brumley. The activity has been bad this past week.
Oh, that's interesting.
I saw liquid in them. I kept on getting a silver UFO that was flying back and forth.
You said something was vulture-like, and then a little while later, you said something about eagles, Kristen.
Oh, yes.
That were hovering.
Yeah, something like that. That's when it seemed like it was almost like something good came in to remove some of this negativity. Like it was kind of lifting it.
All over the top.
It seemed kind of dark for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Katie, what were the jars for?
I think Carol saw jars. She saw mason jars or something.
Where did she say that?
Water and fire. Yeah, I thought you guys were going to go through the elements because you mentioned water, fire, a couple things. I was waiting for air.
Oh, I remember saying herbs, and I laughed at that because I was talking about botany earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I had to giggle at that.
Where are all the herbs?
Activity was crazy. Anthony says, Spirit's probably mad at me as usual. It's your fault.
Ooh.
Huh.
Well, that was
I don't know. I'll tell you, it was really, really busy. And I don't know, how much of that is in the box, but it was talking a lot to me too. But it was crazy. And I don't know if that was influenced by
That's what I was
the
wondering.
dragonfly in any way, because it was like a lot of banter. I was kind of being cautious and not saying like everything, because I was like, and we're moving at 150 milliseconds is pretty fast. And I noticed in both of our sessions, we both did 150. That's a pretty quick way to go. There were sort of like complete sentences coming out of that were made up of different channels, different radio stations.
Do you use 150 all the time?
Not all the time. We always move it around. So, 150, 200. I think we generally use 200 probably more than the rest.
Yeah.
And I went 150 a little faster.
But you didn't go in reverse because Greg had asked you that, but you're already going under if it was in reverse.
Yeah. I'm not sure which way.
I was at 200 reverse.
We do reverse a lot. I know I did mine forward, and I might have done yours in reverse, Kristen. But
I have to concentrate a lot this rest of this week on this and really put some time in on one of the other boxes.
Yeah.
That would be
Familiarize yourself, you mean?
well,
Kind of.
this one and the Nanocom are the only two boxes that, unless I was using the ink box S during the beginning of the week with Reggie, and last Thursday when we had my parents come through and my grandparents.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
oh, that's very cool.
That's awesome.
And a great box. We like to get one of those ourselves. Hint, 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 wink, wink. Supernatural ink.
Hey, are you down there?
In our collection.
Katie's in the room.
Yes, she is.
Well, that
I
was
think she
awesome.
might have just left, maybe.
That
She
was
mentioned
awesome.
that Kristen said Bible. There was some biblical mentions too, I think, by both of you. So that's interesting to note.
Donna, if you wanted to mention the name of your new show, I will go ahead and announce it on here, so everybody will be familiar with it if you'd like to. I don't know if you did it at the end or not. Trying to work my way down there. Good night, Diane.
You also
Good
said
night.
screaming, Christopher. I
Really?
don't know if that meant screaming at me or I'm screaming, or if it's a different person altogether. Yeah, that was toward the front of your session. I just remembered that. So I'm like, what? I'm screaming. Weird.
Okay, it's Donna's new show on Facebook is called Echoes in the Wind.
Echoes
So
in
if you guys get an opportunity to look it up on Facebook.
Very cool.
I haven't had the opportunity to really watch it yet, but I will. And for everybody in the chat, thank you very much for being here tonight. It was really great. And to our lovely guests,
Thank you for having
Kristen
me.
Yeah,
and
thanks
Britt,
for having us.
again.
I plug our show real quick. Tomorrow
Sure.
night we have Daniel Jackson on. He's an author, a psychic medium, and he talks about some of the darker sides of the paranormal, and he works with archangels. So it should be a super interesting show.
Yeah.
Be tomorrow night at 9 Eastern, 8 Central on Facebook.
That's
Daniel.
awesome. And then what are you going to do on Saturday? Anything?
And we're still working on our video. We're creating a video, kind of mini doc kind of thing on this Dragonfly device, which we've been working with extensively and getting some really interesting results.
Very. Yeah.
With it has an app that works with it, but we've been trying it also with spirit boxes and other devices. And we've got some great video. We're putting that all together, and that'll be out soon, probably premiering on a Saturday night And for the most part, we're kind of getting these video things that we're doing on the side together for those Saturday nights. So it's taken a little bit to get them where we're going to have them each week. So Saturday may or may not go live. But tomorrow night, Dark Horse Paranormal, Daniel Jackson on Facebook and YouTube. The usual.
Thank you very much, Chris and Kristen, as usual.
Thank you.
And then just one little thing down here was, you know, like on Brandon's show on Sunday nights, he says he has a little thing that he says, and then he goes into a lovely lady that's in the room tonight, and she has something, and it's always remember to smile, and that's Carol Garcia. So everybody, please, in the room, remember to smile, and we'll go ahead and say goodnight, and then hopefully you guys will hang for a few minutes, and then we'll see you guys. Everybody else, we'll see you later. Friday night, Mariner of Spirit, and it's going to be a surprise.
Arg.
Arg. Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, all.